In this video, we're going to be solving another coding problem, and this time it's going to be a bit different from the usual one, but it's still going to involve strings and all. And this is called as helpful math, and I've also taken this from Codeforces. So this problem is something which everyone would have liked to solve math with. So let's just see this. So basically, Xenia can solve addition problems, can just sum up digits, but she has just one problem. The thing is, she can only sum up digits if they are in an ascending order or a non-decreasing order. So like she can't sum digits if it's like 1 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1, because you have 1, then 3 increases, but it decreases to 2. So she can't do that. But she can do 1 plus 1 plus 2 or 3 plus 3 because it's in an increasing order, or it just stays the same. So like for example, if you take this first example, the input, it's 3 plus 2 plus 1. She can't solve that, so we have to give her the output as 1 plus 2 plus 3 in an increasing order or an ascending order. Or let's take the second one. It's a similar way. You have 1 plus 1 plus 3 plus 1 plus 3. The thing is, it's the order, the ways the number is kept, they have to be sorted out. That's the only requirement we have to do. So let's go ahead and let's see how to solve this in Java. So for this one, how I'm going to solve this is basically you have 3 plus 2 plus 1. I'm going to take this as a string. Okay. And in this string, I'm going to get all the integers separately and store them in an int array. So that array, like I would give it a length of half of this or half plus 1 if it's even or odd. Based on that, like in this case, it's even because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's odd actually. Sorry, it's odd numbers. So what you do is you divide the number and you add 1 to it. So divided, you get 2.5. which is 2, and then you add 1, you get 3. So you give 3 spaces, and I convert each value. Like the first value I take, I convert it into an int, and if it's a plus, I skip it, and then if it's not a plus, I convert it into an int and add it. So I get an array of 3, 2, and 1, and then I plan on using the inbuilt sort method, and I will sort it to 1 plus 2 plus 3, and once this is done, what I'm going to do is I'm going to convert this back into a string. So while converting back into a string, I'll do 1 and then plus the next number I take, and then I return to 1 plus 2 plus 3, and similarly it will go on. So I'll show you guys how to do that in Java. So for this, I've called this class as a helpful math, and first I'll go ahead and import my two Java classes, java.io.star, which gets all the IO, and java.util.io, util.start. So that will just give me all the util main function. And the first thing is getting the string. So since I'm going to be using buffer reader, we use throws IO exception, and we say buffered reader br is equal to new buffer reader new input string reader system.in. Yes, now that's done. First, you have to get that string. So we'll call this string str is equal to br.readline. Now that would give me the string, and I'm going to be using a separate function to do that. Basically, to convert it, sort it, and return the new array. So public static string answer val, let's give it as like that, then this string input. Okay, as I told you, what I plan on doing is converting the given string into an array of just integers. So first I'll declare that int of temp is equal to new int of, you have to first assign a length to that. So for that, what I do is I check if it's an even length. The given string has an even length. If it's modulus 2 is equal to 0. If it is equal to 0, what I do is I set it to input.length divided by 2, or else .length divided by 2 plus 1. Now that is setting that array, and then give an integer of j. This, we'll see why I'm using that. I'll just show you. So first we have to traverse the string, right? So we'll just do input.length I++. Okay. What the statement is, if input dot caret of I is not equal to plus. If it's not equal to plus, then you add it to temp of j, and basically you have to convert the character value into a numeric value. We say character dot get numeric value of input dot caret of I. Okay, now that will be stored into j, and I increase j, not I, j. Now I've increased the value of j, so now I've stored the values like here 3, 2, 1 as integers. First, now I have to go and sort it. So we say arrays dot sort of, and we give temp. Okay, we have sorted that array. Once that is done, we have to give an output. String output is equal to string dot value of temp of 0. So I store that string, like the first value from temp, and store it into a string output. Now I traverse over the temp array, but at start with 1 because I've already stored 0th position into there. I is less than temp dot length I++. So what the string would initially have is, so output as a string, it would just be 1. So now 1 is stored. Now we have to store the others. So we say output is equal to output plus as we stored there temp of I. So the next round, what output would be basically is 1 plus 2. So we'll just take the second value next, and the next time is will be 1 plus 2 plus 3. So that's it. Now once we have traversed over this, we have a string as name. So we return output. Now we just display the output. String.println of, we just call the function answer value of str. Now that's done. So let's go ahead and run it. Okay. So we copy this, and then I paste it here. We get 1, 2, 3. Now if we copy this, run it again, paste it here. That's it, simple. We copy this, run it again. Yeah, easy, done. That's it. We're done with the problem. So let's go ahead and let's submit it. Okay, now it's done. Let's submit it and let's see. So reviewing, running test 1. Therefore, that's it. It's accepted. We are done. Easy peasy. So that's the question. We are done with it. If you haven't got it, go ahead and check it out again. But if you still have some problems, put it in the comments, or you have some suggestions for me, do put it in the comments. We'll be doing more such problems from Codeforces. So do consider subscribing. And thanks a lot for watching this video.